go. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open up the trunk and I'm gonna show you a gun that I'm gonna load you, okay? Until you can purchase your own. All right, now number one, remember, do you know how to carry your gun to and from work legally? Okay, you gotta, well yeah, you can have it in a box, but you gotta have the ammo separated from the gun, all right? So the gun's gotta be back here, like in the trunk. You gotta have your ammo that's going to be in the glove compartment. You set up to do robbery suppression. You've got 4 years Army. I know you've got to purchase your own weapon, so we're going to loan you a company weapon just for now, for the next few weeks, okay? So we're going to loan you what's called a Steyr. It's a 9mm, okay? You got 10 rounds in the magazine, and you're going to have 1 round in the chamber ready to go. So you're going to have 10 rounds on it, all right? So we'll loan you the gun. You're going to have your badge. You're going to have your company badge. And you're going to have your expandable baton that we're going to get you today. We're going to get you a level 3 vest. By the way, do you know the difference between a level 2 and a level, say, 3A vest? Okay, the difference is the stopping power of the rounds. So each level that you go up to the vest, it does get heavier, but it stops rounds faster, more powerful rounds. So a good one to go with that's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's going to stop heavier rounds is your level 3 vest. Is it hidden in your belt?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe's Paul. Paul's going to be your training officer.
How you doing, Joe? Nice to meet you.
So this is what we're going to do. I want to start off with a couple of training points. And the first thing that I'm going to talk to you about, Paul's going to talk more about tactics, but I want to talk a little bit about the difference between robbery suppression and loss prevention. You know the difference? What do you think?
I think robbery suppression is as far as money and protecting the people inside.
Right, that's exactly what it is. So, well, robberies, you're protecting actually, robbery prevention is protecting more of the people. And yes, there's some merchandise, but it's more about protecting people from those that are coming in that are armed. Okay, these are very aggressive, very dangerous people. They're almost always armed, almost usually 2 to 4 males, sometimes females, at least 2 of them are armed. Okay, they will aggressively go after your gun. They will aggressively go after you. This is robbery prevention, robbery suppression. Okay, this is why you're going to be armed. This is why you're going to have more of a look like Paul. Loss prevention is the situation where we're protecting the property. This is where a male or female walks in with scissors and they cut a product off the wire, whatever it is that you're protecting, whatever product it is, and then they put it in their pocket and they walk out.
Okay.
Okay, Paul's going to talk about a lot of different things. Actually, I know we're walking forward, but I actually want to walk backwards too for a minute. Okay? Let's go back. Okay, you got a corner here, right? But you're protecting the property over there. You gotta be careful what comes down this alley. Okay, what comes around this corner. So you want to at times, walk at a wide angle and try and, you ever want to kind of come around a corner because you don't too close because you don't know what's going to be in that corner. So you want to kind of go out a little bit, try and see what's around the corner. Always know what's around your surroundings. So let's walk. Okay, so you always want to know what's around that corner because the last thing you don't want is someone coming up behind you, someone taking you by surprise. Look, there's a corner there, there's a corner there. And depending on where you position yourself, someone can come right up on you and take your gun away. All right, so I need you to be really aware. I need you to be aware of your weapon. I need you to be aware of customer service. I need you to be aware of how you interact with people. And now, what are you going to do if a car comes down there and say, hey, officer, can you tell me where the nearest hospital is? Are you going to walk up to the car? No, why aren't you going to walk up to the car?
Because you don't know what's in the car.
Yeah, because you don't know what's in the car. But at the same time, we don't want to go move, right? So you can say, hey, sir, ma'am, this is what we see, this is what we're looking for, and this is where the hospital is. And you just kind of, you can take a few steps forward, but you do not want to approach that car. You can give them directions, you can be polite, you don't want to approach that car. Okay?
The biggest factors Dr. Picore brought up is that being aware of your surroundings. as you can see from this location here, you have a good vantage point. You can see to the left of that location, you can see the right of that location.